Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Jason and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time visiting, which is going to be basically all of you at this point, because this is the first video / let's play that I have done, and that's going to go up on the channel. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. Today we're going to be looking at Final Fantasy 16, checking out the demo. The actual release of Final Fantasy 16 is going to be on June 22nd, I believe, so just a few days out from this video. I have been doing my best to avoid spoilers, short of checking out, the promo videos that are coming out for the video for the game itself. I'm sorry, and then I did check out the live stream where they introduced a lot of the game from Yoshi P. But largely, I've been trying to avoid other streams and other playthroughs just so I could experience a lot of this for myself the first time, which really is in the spirit of a let's play. So as we go through this, just keep in mind that, this is a let's play. This is my first one, so, it might be a little bit cringe at times. But, hey, this is how you start, and this is where you begin from. So, I'm hoping after this to create an about me video, so you guys have an idea of who I am, kind of reasons why you may want to stick around and check out the channel more, as I put more content up. So if that's something that interests you, then stick around for that, because that should be coming out sometime soon. If you happen to like the video today that you check out, a thumbs up would be great. If you really want to check out stuff in the future, by all means, please go right ahead and subscribe. And with that, let's hop into the game. All right, here we go. I am looking so forward to this. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Been playing it since Final Fantasy 1, literally. I can remember playing it on the original NES, like going to my friend's house and just binge playing it for all night. Okay. All right. Like I said, guys, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I've played just about every game in the series. Some are better than others, in my opinion, which we can get into. But I'm really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to this. We'll cut this part out. Subtitles, yes. Game performance. Frame rate. Oh, I see. Visual alerts. No, I don't need accessibility. Story. You only get several. We're going to start with story. We're going to start with story, I think, just so we can focus on this for the demo and really get a background on the game itself. All right.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea, blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation.
Okay, hopefully you guys can hear.
Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Fred and Phoenix. Oh, I see. Okay, so what's the timing on the dodge? Okay, so they start you right out when you're doing stuff. Okay. I don't think there's any way for me to speed up to catch him. Oh, jeez.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Use L to move Clive, R to move the camera. Okay, so standard camera movement. Excuse me, camera movement and character movement. At any time outside a cutscene to open the menu. Okay. Excuse me. Go to aim system tab. Okay. Got it.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Huh. Like I was saying before, you know, we started the initial opening cutscene here. I'm looking so forward to this. I am a massive Final Fantasy fan. Excuse me. I have poured an insane amount of hours into Final Fantasy XIV. And every Final Fantasy, just about every Final Fantasy game in the series I've played.
Just in time.
I'll come back to this cutscene. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, this is already starting off definitely more graphic than any other Final Fantasy game that I can recall. That is for sure. Graphic as in violence and, yeah, that. I do know from watching interviews and reading that they took heavy influence from Game of Thrones, so I'm imagining this is going to be pretty dark in content and how they present things.
These Iron-Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Excuse me.
Through the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
What?
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
This has already taken a different turn than any Final Fantasy so far. For sure.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
I'm still trying to figure out what these guys are doing, or whose side, if they're even on a side here. What these guys, what their role in this is so far. I don't feel like they're tied to any side that we've seen so far. So I'm trying to figure out what. Okay, let's take a quick second here, guys. So movement, I've got that. Jump, okay. Main menu. Let's just make sure. Yep, can do that. Video, audio, accessibility, language. Okay, standard stuff. Pardon me. Gameplay. Okay, so you can change it. So right now, guys, we're going to stay on story, just so we can appreciate the demo and kind of get the backstory. When we get into the actual game, when the game releases, and the nice thing about the demo is that all this information will carry over to the main game when it unlocks on the 22nd. So we don't have to redo the opening prologue that we're doing here. So we're just going to leave this on story for now to get the most out of it, since it's a demo anyway, and we can't go much further than whatever they give us. When we get into the actual game, we'll flip this to action, so it's a much more, quick paced and kind of exciting experience versus story, where we're just going to be kind of following the lore and the prologue. Pardon me. So target lock. What are my options? Toggle, hold. I prefer toggle usually. Camera sensitivity. I'll get an idea for this as we go, but I'm just going to bump it just a hair here. Target follow. Just camera position when the next target is on the screen. Like that. Screen brightness, I'm good. Game performance, graphics, and what's the other one? Frame rate? Go graphics for now, because it's just prologue. I can't imagine it's going to get too intense from a graphics standpoint. Volume, I feel like the volume, we'll bump it up a little bit here. Pardon me. Visual alerts, we're not going to mess with those. Subtitles, yes. Subtitles, medium. small, medium, large. Which one do I like the most? I think I like large or medium. Not that different. We'll go with large for now. Subtitle background? What does that look like? Toggle black subtitle. Oh, a black. Okay. Speaker names. For now, yeah, I think for now, while we're learning who is who, we'll do speaker names. And then obviously we'll turn this off later. Hearing impaired subtitles. I think we're good there because NPC chatter log, that's fine. Controls. Oh, here we go. This is what I want to kind of look at. Cycle icons. We're not going to get that far, I'm guessing. Lock on. That's a good one to know. So lock on's L1. Shortcut for pets is going to be the D-pad. Okay. Move left. Yeah. Animal instinct. L3 hold. Okay. Taunt, which tank basically is R2 and the touchpad. Okay, man, you got it. Ready icon abilities. Hold R2. Evade. So dodge is R1. Okay. Dodge is R1. Lock. Okay, got it. Magic. Icon. Melee. Okay. Jump camera. So my melee is that. Okay. Limit break is going to be L3 and R3 combined. I'm going to have to get used to these as we go. I'm not going to remember these, but it's good just to get an idea. Well, that's type... Oh, wait, hold on. There's different types. Type A. What's type B? Type C? Oh, boy, we got a lot going on here. All right. Type B, iconic. Excuse me. Lock on. Pets, yes, same. Move animal, L3. Magic is R2 now. Melee is R1. Cycle is triangle. Evade, dodge is circle. Jump. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. Ready, icon. Okay, what's type C? Lock on. Magic. Okay, shortcuts for pets. D-pad still, move, yes. Okay. Icon, R2, evade, cycle, icon, melee, jump. I kind of like the layout of C the most so far, I feel like. We'll start with this, and then we'll change it if we need to. Okay, let's save our loadout. Yep. Okay. Oh, hey, they're using the the old school pixel. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, that camera is too sensitive, so I'm kind of glad that I am messing with this. So let's bump this back down to 2. I feel like that's better. I like that better. 2 was too sensitive for me. Okay, oh, so an auto jump, or auto grab, I guess. Let's take a look around us. Huh. Okay. Graphics look good. I'll give it that. The graphics do look good so far. I'm sure they'll continue to look good when I say so far. I don't think there's too much I could probably explore around here, is my guess. All right, I'm assuming once I reach these guys, it's going to kind of trigger the next series of events here. So let's head. Whoa, hey. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And quick and deadly, as always.
TM. Oh, Tiamat. Okay. Interesting.
Take the van.
I'm kind of glad I turned the names on.
Wait. Something's not right.
Is that Titan?
Titan.
Yeah.
So the Daleks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Okay. Shiva and Titan. I feel like that's going to backfire on that. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to backfire for them. Ooh, Chocobos. Titan is an absolute unit. Jesus, look at that guy. He's huge. Clearly, they're not friends. Some good situational awareness, my man.
Here, Wyvern. Move!
Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna follow this guy. I guess he's my kind of like guide. Oh. Okay.
Right on top of us.
All right. So, kind of on my own at this point. Where am I going? Down here? Maybe? Well, yeah, looks like it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I caught up with that guy again. Alright. Can I sprint?
Anytime, Wyvern.
Is there a sprint on this? I don't think there is. Or at least not right now. Maybe they locked the sprint. If there is one. For the effect of the scene.
You're just gonna stand there?
Ooh. That looks like it'd be very painful. Oh man. Oh man, that guy just ate it.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
As I had mentioned earlier, so far this is bloodier and more dark in tone than any Final Fantasy I can recall in recent memory. Is that his actual brother? Or just like a soldier comrade brother?
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Puppy.
Two arms, then.
Okay.
Wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm assuming this is going to turn into a tutorial of some sort. Yeah, okay. So it's going to be the combat tutorial.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come,
Show me your form.
So, let's attack the Lord Commander. Alright, let's see what we got here. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Okay. So.
Once more, please.
Assuming. Okay. Alright. So far, easy. That's literally the first one, though.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
So,
Come,
magic.
Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Alright. Press L1 to cast fire, a range attacks, or a range spell that can strike enemies from great distances. Okay. So, L1. So I think there's a lock button, right?
Excellent.
Oh, okay. Okay, I locked 2 at the same time. Okay. Oh, 5 times? What if I hold it down? No, it doesn't build up. Okay. He blocked that? Oh, he's dodging it. Oh, I see. Oh, you can parry magic? That's interesting. Okay.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is just
on your
the...
toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Alright, evade 4 times. Pressing R1 to evade an enemy attack. Okay. Precision dodging. Evading an attack at the Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counter using square or L1. Okay, so it's like a... Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. It's like a... Got it. Okay.
Not quite.
Let's lock on.
That? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Okay. This is kind of generous on the dodge. Okay.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well,
Alright.
I'm waiting.
So, close the gap. What do we got going on here? Execute a Phoenix Shift. Alright. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such icon feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Okay. Both melee and rage attacks magic can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Okay. Let's lock on. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So... Oh, I see. Okay. It's a... Okay. Gap closer, more or less. Okay.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Alright.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
What we got going on here? Bend your wounds. Consumables. Okay. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Alright. Consumables can be assigned to the D-pad via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. Got it. Okay. So... Oh, I see what they did. Okay. Use potions to fully restore HP. So... I'm see if a regular...
Those wounds become you?
You don't get a lot of HP back on the normal potion. Okay.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
I think I have the controls down, but I'm like 50-50. I'm 50-50 and getting my ass kicked right now. Alright, let's lock on. Final lesson. Let's see. Break an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable. Okay.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
I'm doing a little bit of button mashing. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I'm still trying to figure out these controls all the way. I don't know why I didn't start doing this before. I should have been peppering him with range attacks to bring... Okay. So now what? Stagger your enemies. Okay. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Okay, so you get a window to do damage inside the stagger phase. Got it. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted to Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Okay. Can't. Do I have to build up? I'm clearly not used to this.
I used all the tools at my disposal.
I didn't do the okay. I didn't get the Rising Phoenix because I couldn't figure out the buttons. Do you have to build up a gauge to get there? I'm not really sure. I didn't get that one.
Aye. Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
That was a look at disdain if I ever saw one.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
But I get the feeling she's not exactly popular with everybody. Including her own kids.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
That looks like a chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are
Archduke
well,
Hello.
I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
Aw,
You'll
I
make
see
a
the puppy.
fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Okay, what do we got? Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3. Trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Okay. Current destination will be marked with a red shield icon. I'm assuming that's what that is? Okay. So basically it's a
Is
wayfinder.
trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I need to speak
I
with Father.
got it. Okay. So I will say, as I get some water real quick here in my throat, which by the way, guys, water break. If you've not had any water, you should probably get some water. Water's good for you. I will say, from the last couple of Final Fantasies, most notably the most recent Final Fantasy, 15, which I know was a pretty divisive Final Fantasy, I'll say. Some people loved it, other people hated the direction they took with it. I will say, speaking for myself, that 15, I actually quite enjoyed it because it was just a lot different than anything that we had seen before it. I'm not going to say that I was perfect, because it most certainly was not. But I really did like the open world and kind of more action combat that 15 brought to the table. Story was hit or miss. I'm not going to lie to you. But I did like the feel of it. The point I'm getting to here is, as much as I like 15 and the predecessors, I'm really, really happy to see Final Fantasy going back to kind of the medieval, medieval setting. Again, I know this was heavily influenced by Game of Thrones. I'm going to get this item over here, which would explain this. Oh, you just got them when you walk up to it? Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the Items tab in the main menu. So you auto-pick them up. Interesting. Okay. What I was saying, I'm really happy to see them going back to a more medieval kind of dragon, Game of Thrones, clearly style. I love this type of game setting. Final Fantasy IX is hands down one of my favorite games in the series, largely because of the setting it was in, being the more medieval, more fantasy type setting and just feel. So I'm loving that they took this direction with 16 so far. So I have a lot of hopes for what this is going to be. Can I jump over this?
Before we lose the light?
Apparently not. All right. So we're going to come up here. It looks like Jill and Torgal are following me. Or they were. She's up there. Where is she? You coming with? All right, we're going to go over here. Can I not talk?
Forgive
oh, you
me,
got to be like right up
I
on them.
need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Okay.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Oh, there's Jill. Okay. Oh.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Having some compassion can go a long way in life, not just video games.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
What is that? Oh, I thought that was like a...
I think someone's hungry.
Oh, I can get that over there. Okay. We're gonna grab this real fast over here, guys. Let's grab this, whatever this is. High potion. Okay. Oh, that was... Okay, got it.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Not too sorry. Okay. Let's run down here. And...
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
I don't think I can do anything here.
War ends up dragging on.
This. slave master.
I'm having my bearer filled with well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Okay. Alright. So let's go this way.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Throne room. It's over here. Oh, there is something back there. Okay, let's go grab this back here real fast, and then we'll go talk to Joshua. Grab this. Potion. Okay, lots of potions and high potions, which I expect early in game. I imagine they're going to give you a ton of these things. Get you ready for other stuff. Okay, so let's talk to Joshua, see what he's got going on.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Okay. I get the feeling that Joshua can handle himself just fine.
That
but
child
we'll
is
find
the
out.
future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Okay. Again, I feel like when push comes to push comes to shove, Joshua can handle himself just fine. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use the X button to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Got it, okay. Okay. Got it. Let's see what we got here. It's a castle, it looks like.
Good luck.
I love that puppy.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
As I thought, she's not a crowd favorite, apparently.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore. Hold the, assuming that's system button, to activate to access the activate time lore feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. Active timeline lore (ATL) can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Okay, all ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Okay, so this is okay, got it. So do I need to do that? Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So what do we got going on here? Main menu. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Got it. So your standard kind of got going on here. Attributes. Oh, okay, gear and icons. Main menu, gear and icons. The Gear and Icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Got it. I don't think I have any abilities. This is... So I do... Okay. So one thing to point out here in Final Fantasy 16, instead of having kind of play modes like normal, easy, hard, you know, that kind of thing, the way they did it in this one is you basically either equip or unequipped certain types of gear to make the game easier or harder for you. So you can change this at any time, which means really you can just change the difficulty at will wherever you are in the game during the story, which is kind of cool. So that was one kind of different thing they did with this. System, we've been through system, we've been through that. Items, okay, so we got main menu, items. The Items tab contains a list of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. Okay. Assigning shortcuts. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts. Got it. For quick access during gameplay, select an item from the consumables list and press a square to bring up the shortcut window. Okay. After confirming the button is to be assigned, D-pad, press X to confirm the decision. Got it. All right. So potion, high potion. This is the only ones I got so far, it looks like. So a whole lot to is this assigned? Pardon me. Oh, I wanted to keep looking at things. Sorry. Items, we did that. Okay. Journal. Let's take a look at journal. The main menu journal. The journal tab contains information on main story progress as well as all current and completed side quests. Got it. So pretty standard. Okay, so that's all of that. Got it. All right. Where am I going? I am going, I think, up here. I think this is how I get up there. Yeah. All right. Okay.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that?
Sorry.
But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place.
I'm not a fan of her.
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it, then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
I don't know if I missed this, if they're related or not. I don't know if they're brother sister or if she's not related.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
So I'm doing my best to not talk, hopefully, over a lot of the cutscene dialogue, because I don't want to miss a whole lot, nor do I want you guys to miss anything, so I'll be talking more when there's less,
We won't be hunting today.
less cutscenes going on.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly. I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flame forevermore!
As Grace departs, open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
So Wade.
Love that eye roll.
Sir Tyler. Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
So I'm assuming this is kind of where the battle tutorial comes into play. Okay, so we got going on here. Map. World map. World map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Okay, go the fast travel system. It's gonna be nice. Okay, Stillwind, Western Rosaria. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the deadlands to make the bogs their home. All right. So we're gonna travel. Oh, you gotta hold. Okay, so hold down.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Support accessories such as the Ring of Timely Strikes, or the Ring of Timely Focus can be changed or unequipped in the Gear tab in the main menu. Find a combination that best suits your playstyle. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier about the difficulty scaling in this game versus other Final Fantasies or just games in general. And the fact that there's not an easy, hard, nightmare mode, whatever the case may be, like there are in most other games. In this game, the more you have equipped and or unequipped in certain accessory slots or equipment slots, will basically make this easy or harder depending on how you want to play the game. For now in the demo, while I'm still learning it, I'm just going to leave it where it is and we'll see how it goes. Obviously, when we play more of the game when it comes out and I get more time in this, I'll probably change my accessory loadout to, you know, take away some of the easiness, so to speak, of the game. But for now, we're just going to leave it where it's at. So this looks to be, like I had mentioned, probably the first... This is probably a battle tutorial.
The most well-maintained path.
But who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Yep, this is going to be the first battle tutorial, kind of like a mini dungeon, I'm assuming. I'm going to assume. So, just kind of take this in as we're going. I don't so far see any consumables that are sitting around.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here. The old village of Stillwind is ahead.
Oh, here we go. I take back what I just said. There's consumables right here. I'm waiting for the first thing to jump at me and scare the crap out of me. 2 Gil. Okay. Gil, for anybody who doesn't know in the Final Fantasy world, Gil is money, basically. That's what it is. Gil, gold, whatever you want to call it. That's the currency or the money in the game. So that's what that was. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I'm assuming this is going to be the first orchestrated battle. Sounds like goblins to me. Yep. Oh, you. Well. Those things are like hideous. Oh my god, those things are gross.
With me.
Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Magic Burst. Use L1 after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant damage. So, use L1 after striking. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but we'll see. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotta get my timing down.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
Okay.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
I've got to get my timing down. I'm still learning clearly the button layout on this. So obviously this is going to be a bit rough for a little while. Until I really get down kind of how I want to do this with the button layout and my timing with all the moves in the game. So, there's something over here. Let's take a look. Can I get to this? Oh, yep. What's this? Strength tonic. Okay. Is there anything else back here? There is. Nope. Alright. Hop back out. Run over this way. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. So
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
So, run through here.
There's more.
Okay, what do we got? Loot. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Okay, cool. So I already knew that. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Holy crap. So this is one thing I should mention here as I'm doing this, and I'm kind of honestly just, this is one thing I should mention here that I think is of note for anybody who, again, is used to the series and especially played Final Fantasy 15. The kind of action fighting style in this, the interesting is that for Final Fantasy 16, Platinum Games was heavily involved with the fight system in this, which means games like Bayonetta, games like that, Devil May Cry, those kind of action RPG, not action, I guess action, RPG styles. Can I? Oh, I can break that? Oh, cool. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. It's a strong kick, my man. They had a heavy influence on the battle system here. So the battle system feels pretty good so far, if I'm being honest with you. A handful of... Break these? Okay, sometimes you can break the crates and they have stuff in them. Clearly not here. Anything up here? Yep. Cool, strength tonic. So generally speaking, you're rewarded for exploring, which clearly I was there. So usually when you can find somewhere to wander off to the side of the main path, usually you're going to get rewarded for it in some fashion. So I always kind of wander around a little bit and never just go directly to the straight path. I feel like these butterflies or something. Oh, okay, just jump on the ladder. Got up here. Just make sure I didn't miss anything down here. Let's see. We're good here. Okay, let's keep moving. Fall damage. Don't take fall damage, so that's good.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full
Oh,
here.
okay. I didn't see that. So clearly, I gotta pay attention. Let's get rid of this caster, because he's going to be a problem. And I'm learning this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, I gotta learn how to dodge. Or not dodge, but actually block and parry. That actually is another good thing that I was going to bring up here, is that this game has parry, which I have yet to do correctly. I'm a big fan of games with parry, because it's so satisfying to parry an attack and then counter off the parry. Clearly I need to work on that because I missed like 3 of them right there. Do that. Okay, so this is a consumable.
We should be nearing the old village square.
I do want to backtrack because I
not be a nest of goblins.
feel like I missed. Yeah, I did. I missed something back here. Like I was saying, I'm a big fan of parry in games, and again, I've missed every parry so far. But when I do get it, I'll be looking forward to kind of the just general satisfaction of a parry attack, because usually they're pretty strong and satisfying to pull off. So my hope is once I finally get parried, whoops, it's R1, right? I think it was R1. So the butterflies, it looks like, are your guides. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, here we go. This might be like a final battle or a tutorial. Let's see. What's got going on? It feels like something big.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
Going on.
He's the leader.
These things are
We'll have
gross
to take
looking.
care of his followers first.
Yeah. Rule number 1. Take care of the ads. That's
Care
always
to
rule
fit
number
the
1.
As if you had to ask.
Okay, oh man, okay. Okay. I will say that the combat system is very satisfying.
And there was one.
Where is he? Oh, he's up there? Okay. The combat is very fluid, it's very satisfying.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Oh my god. Okay.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Alright, what do we got here? Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Using the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Alright, we're gonna try our best here.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, I'm curious if I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm not. I want to try... Do I have a charge? I'm watching the charge on the bottom. I'm trying to figure out if there's a charge on this or if I'm just triggering it wrong. Okay. I don't quite understand the, Okay, did that wrong. I'm still obviously not familiar with how this works. I mean, as much as I'm button mashing, which I really am, I don't really... Let's see. Oh, wait, I think I get it now. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I think I okay, partial stagger. Enemies would become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, excuse me, creating a short opening which combination attacks are easily landed. I'm a little bit button mashing because I don't know all of the, excuse me, all the buttons really. So I'm definitely kind of button mashing right now. That looks like a big swing, my boy. Oh god. Oh, what? Okay, oh my god, I can't. The parry is not, oh, because I'm hitting left. No, that was wrong. Oh, okay. We need to do a potion, because I get my ass kicked. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, hitting while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Okay, so again, it's a damage phase, more or less. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing a whole lot right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of... Okay. I say that, and I get rocked in the head with that thing. Okay. I mean, again, I like the battle system. I'm just not good at it. I'm getting greedy. I gotta get out of there. Okay. I mean, that was definitely not the cleanest by a long shot. I kind of get the point of it. The fighting system that is so far, but absolutely not the cleanest at all in that fight. Not even close. But I did get a level out of it, so I'll take it, and an item apparently. Alright, battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear, displaying the battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Alright, I'm going to assume I didn't score very high in that fight at all, because I was really kind of fumbling my way through this. Hard leather armlet, though at first glance this modest wrist piece might appear uncomfortable, fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms. Upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. So we'll take those. I'll get better with the combat as I learn the timing and the combos on this.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Okay. Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the menu. Excuse me, sorry guys. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered by the abilities tab in the main menu. So I'm assuming that there is a skill tree that you're going to build as you level up here. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay. All right, so my assumption here is that they're bringing us in here, or they're suggesting, come in here. Sorry, no water. We're here. Assuming what they're going to do is they're going to, all right, let's see, can we equip, what am I, is there a way? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Is there a way? Attributes, gear, and icon. Oh, you do it from here? Oh, okay. So we're gonna equip that. Got it. I don't think I can equip. Oh, I do have time of. Okay, what do we got going on here? Ring of Timely Focus. When equipped, time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. Okay. Well, automatically evade attacks. We're not going to do that one. Ring of Timely Strikes. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed simply by pressing square, which is B button mashing at the moment. Ring of Timely Healing. When equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Potions, I don't really need that. I feel like I can keep an eye on my own health. Actually, I didn't mean to go all the way out. So let's take a look at abilities. This is what I was looking for. Main menu abilities. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Oh, so you don't burn, you don't lose your abilities. Okay. Well, you never really lost them in past games, but there was usually something like a cost of some sort that you had to pay to actually reset your abilities. If I'm understanding this, or maybe it's just for the prologue and the demo piece, they're not going to charge you for it. Interesting. Okay. Ability details. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage. Indicates an ability for capacity for breaking targets, will, or stun. Got it. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Let's see what we got. Melee attack. So this is just to change that up. Dodge. Okay. Jump. Precision dodge. Okay. How many points? I have 152 points. I don't know if I can get any of these. This one's 500. These ones that I've already... Recommended abilities. Let's just see what they recommend. Oh, the ones on the bottom? Charge magic. Oh, it already gave them to me? Oh, I just... Okay, well. Okay. Phoenix Shift, rather flame. Okay. So it gave me these abilities. Okay. Swift Recovery, use R1 to immediately. Okay. Taunt. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Burning Blade. Okay. Thrust, that's a jump attack, basically. Lunge, okay, gap closing attack. This I already had, I feel like, or not. Build a master ability, okay. Oh, I see, so you can get them, and then you can spend, I'm assuming these blue icon, ability points. Okay. Interesting. R2 plus, okay, that's the taunt. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go with the okay, we're gonna go with the recommended abilities for now. Again, this is a demo and we're just getting a feel for it, so when we get to the actual game after the demo, when the game releases, we can mess with this more. All right, let's grab this high potion, lots of potions. Grab this potion. Sufficient inventory.
There he is.
Okay, so we're just basically chasing this guy? Is that how this is going? Okay. I feel like we're getting... I feel like we're not really chasing him so much as being led to a trap. Don't really consider this a chase.
Damn it!
Can I climb over that? Yeah. Okay. That really didn't accomplish much for him. Okay, let's keep going. Again, okay, so this is where the fight's gonna happen. I feel like this was definitely a trap. We're definitely being led to something big.
Now.
No way that he's the final boss. I knew it. Either that or he's about to eat it unexpectedly and we have to fight whatever takes him out.
What's in there?
Oh no, it's a Morble. These things are awful. It's a Morble. Oh god.
Morble? He's far south.
Oh god. This is gonna suck.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord.
Clearly.
That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
I'm well aware, I assure you. So for anybody who doesn't know what a Morble is, in Final Fantasy IV, these things suck. They are the status affliction kings. Whoa. Like, if you get hit by their breath, it's bad news. Yeah, that is what I want to stay away from. I need to be not in front of this thing.
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Okay, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh god, I'm so completely, like...
This should help.
Okay. Okay, I am completely jacking up the buttons. Just keep me away from the breath. Oh my god. Okay, I keep doing this. I don't know the buttons. I keep hitting the wrong button. If I get through this, it's going to be through the grace of the game. Just give me a break. Oh god, get out of the way. Ooh. Get away from that. Oh. Okay, I'm assuming the stuff on the ground, excuse me, I want to stay way away from. And this corner is not good to be in. Okay, I apparently... Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like being in this corner. Back... Okay, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. What? Oh god. No! What? Oh, that's gross. Okay, what's going on here? Cinematic strike. Oh god, I have memories of this. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Okay. So we're just gonna sit here and bash. Okay.
Now! Before it recovers!
I don't really think I have the right attacks to do much here. Did I just get hit by that? I hope I didn't. I have such bad memories of these things in other games. Just, I gotta stop doing that. I have such bad memories of this thing in other games, just wrecking me with the,
You won't be gone for long.
Let's, use a potion. Oh, I can't do one during the cutscene. We're gonna do this again. So it's going to be another one of these where it's the cinematic action, I feel like. Okay, I got it. What is this? Cinematic evasion. Oh god. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time rolls out to avoid the incoming attack. Okay.
Now for the final push, my lord!
I don't know if I'm doing enough damage on this thing. Okay. Somehow I dodged that. Don't know how, but I did. I do like the combat. I am unfortunately button mashing a lot because I just don't know the buttons very well. Oh god, get out of that. Okay. Get out of that. I don't want to be anywhere near. Almost got it. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I button mashed a lot of that because I don't know the combos yet. But it worked out, I think. I got by. I don't know how... I don't feel like that was the cleanest fight ever. It sure wasn't, probably. Did I get anything out of this? Doesn't seem that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, I got plenty of time to get better at this.
My lord. Thanks. Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
Okay. Phoenix Gate. Okay, this is where I should be meeting up with the king and Joshua and everybody else basically at this point. Sometime later.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword.
Thousands.
The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Mormor's gullet.
Slightly embellished.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, o'er the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the roses.
Seems like being a dominant is a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Our goal.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
It's the best boy.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe, no matter what. however hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
What's about to happen? Seems like a setup.
Supplies from the capital.
You're really gonna let them in without checking that?
Wares, were you?
They're not very good gate guards. You didn't even look in the inside to see what was in there.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people,
Oh.
What in the...
Okay. Again, much darker than any Final Fantasy that I've ever played to this point. Much more graphic. Clearly influenced by Game of Thrones, which I know USHP heavily leaned into the Game of Thrones angle on this. Very, very graphic and violent.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Hey.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, we're gonna play as Joshua now? Okay. Flight of the Fledgling. Is there anything in here that I need to grab? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's move.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
He's awfully calm for being under siege. I mean, potentially if he's a dominant, maybe he has less to fear, but he seems awfully calm for the castle being under siege right now. Or outpost? I don't know if it's a castle. Outpost. Well, we'll call it an outpost.
What was that?
I feel like...
to help them.
I feel like Wade is not long for... I feel like Wade's not going to make it.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty.
He's a strong magic user. Which I guess makes sense, being Phoenix. So wait, do I level up Joshua also? Or is this just contributing to like an experience pool that Clive draws from?
They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Alright. So... okay. Nothing in here. Let's keep moving. I'm waiting for one of these where there's a jump. Yeah, like, I feel like this is gonna be...
Who does this? Take him!
So he's clearly a mage. Can I actually... Oh, he has Kiraga?
The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do
I should
this?
probably pay attention to
They're
the
not
button
allies.
scheme. Okay, so he's... Okay. Alright. What's going on here? Am I going? Not this way, I don't feel... Maybe actually I am... no. Alright, back up here. Come on, Wade, let's go. We're gonna go this way. I hope Wade doesn't turn on me. That would be not cool.
I am the dominant.
So, clearly, I want to see... Can he... Oh. He's only magic? Okay, so I can't use... Interesting. Okay. Because I tried to draw my sword using... the attack, but it was just magic. So I'm guessing he's strictly magic, and that's all he can do. Which is fine, because his magic seems to be quite strong. Uh-oh.
Tyler!
Tyler is not looking too good.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
You're a good man, Wade. I hope you make it.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
I feel like something big is about to go down here.
Omir lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Okay.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
So obviously Clive makes it out. I'm curious if Murdoch is going to make it out with me. Or with Clive, I should say. Okay. Let's see what we got. Stone skin. I need to start using that for more defense. I'm gonna have to use it here.
We have captured the Phoenix!
We're too late.
Okay. How long does the stone skin last? I just used it, but I'm curious how long does it last for? Is there a gauge? There must be a gauge. I just don't know what I'm looking at. All right, so I've got a couple doors here. I think I came in the back one, so we're not going to do that one. We're going to go through this one. Okay.
Damn it all.
Let's grab these potions. What are you waiting to jump at me? High potion. Can I go in these side doors? Nope. Okay, so that's good to see. So the, excuse me, the blue on me is stone skin buff. So I'll just keep an eye on when that drops, I guess. Oh. What do we got going on here? Bunch of guys. So, let's go.
Captain!
Mage, 2 ads, and the boss, quote unquote. So the mage I kind of want to get rid of first, because he's going to be the biggest problem, I feel like.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Keep the others occupied.
Okay. Holy shit, he's strong. Jesus. Wreck that guy. Okay.
That's them done. Are you alright?
The combat feels so
it's
good
my
in
father
this.
And Joshua I'm worried about.
Feels so good.
We should head back.
What's coming down? A dragoon. Okay.
Clive, look out!
May I have this done?
Okay. So that's gonna.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Stay still, damn you!
Rosarian.
Okay, I didn't do that right. That's for sure. Let's redo the stone timer. I'm still feeling my way through the combat. Dodge. I didn't dodge that. Didn't dodge that. Oh, this combat. I might have to change the button scheme because I find myself hitting the wrong buttons a lot here. Or not wrong, but the ones that I don't intend to, like that. So I don't have the Phoenix thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the buttons, I feel like this is a dodge mechanic. Okay. Okay.
Now, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Not quite. Your time is past!
Double jump. So there's a follow-up. The combat feels really good. Oh. High potion. What's this? Parry. Use square just as opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving. Okay. Okay. Staggered.
Very good.
Okay. Night of the Blinding Dawn Slam. Again, I kind of button mash my way through that because I'm still trying to figure out the combos and all that stuff. But again, I've said this before and I've repeated myself a couple of times already. The combat feels really, really good in this. It's really fluid. Again, Platinum Games worked on this and they know how to do action RPGs like fighting. Bayonetta, for example. They know what they're doing. This clearly, from being somebody who played a lot of Final Fantasy 15 and more of the action, real-time combat, this feels so much better than 15 did. Like, this is a giant step forward from 15. They did a really good job with this. Okay. Now, again, I did a crap job fighting this guy, but I'll learn as I go.
Are you hurt? I'm fine. So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Who's that? What?
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Aw. Puppy dog made it. Be sad if he didn't make it.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh. What? No, not the Chocobo. He didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh no.
You honorless snakes!
Oh.
Run, Joshua, run!
The owl didn't do anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Come on, Wade. Tyler, you better be one of the good ones.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Torgo, get out of there. I don't want you getting hurt. Oh man, you guys fucked up.
Phoenix.
Wait, did Tyler eat it? I hope not. He didn't deserve to die. Nor Wade. I hope those two made it.
The Phoenix! Joshua!
Oh my.
Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Climb!
Oh, the chocobo. Oh, that poor guy. Oh man. Why do the animals keep getting hurt here? This is driving me insane. Why are the chocobos getting hurt so much?
Thank you, God. You saved my life.
Oh god. I don't like that the animals are getting hurt so much.
Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Please tell me that chocobo survives. Please. I don't like seeing animals getting
Joshua,
hurt.
are you in pain? Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
Okay, the chocobo got up and ran away. I feel a little bit better about this.
What in the name of...
That is Ifrit, or Ifrit, depending how you want to pronounce it. Ifrit, Ifrit.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Please don't let him die. He's a good... Oh, no. Murdoch died? Come on. This is definitely Game of Thrones. Don't get attached to anybody.
Who are you? Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Whoa. Oh, shit. Are you serious? Oh, this is the opening... Oh, wow. Okay, so this was the opening scene. Oh, that's where this came from. Okay. All right. Embodying the Phoenix. Following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. L1 fire, L aim, R1 evade. When your opponent is directly within your sights, targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire. Okay. So L1 fire, R1 evade. Okay, this is the opening scene that I was just going through. Okay. Oh, I gotta... God, I'm not aiming. I'm just sending... Did I evade that? I hope I did. Okay, so there's a Okay, I'm not hitting the right button. Okay. So... Okay. This is a little bit... Okay. It's a little bit tough on the controller to use the crosshair. I'm not used to using controller for crosshair and aiming. I don't think there's anything I can do here. So when they're icons, are they not aware of what they're doing? I feel like. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. While I'm doing this, I have a cat that is making all kinds of noise off camera. I can see her causing all kinds of mayhem over here. You guys, I don't think can see it. You might see her run by in a second. Am I dodging something right now? Okay. Interesting. So... Okay, whoops. So... We're just gonna, like, do this. I feel like there's a big dodge mechanic coming up. Again, the crosshair on the controller, not something I'm good with. So it's a little bit all over the place. I feel like it's gonna dodge. Yep. Alright. Music is really cool. So are these like... Okay, so as long as I lock on and get the, As long as I lock on and get... Okay. Oh my god. This is so hard to keep up with.
I made a promise to my brother.
Okay. As long as I lock... As long as I lock on and get the shots off, it looks like it remembers it and it counts. So I'm about 50%. Okay. I don't think... Well, he clearly doesn't know he's fighting his brother. So as long as I get the shots off when I have him in the crosshairs, it looks like they count. But... I'm just like spamming the dodge button because... Okay. Let's see. Is there a cinematic? There's a big block coming up, I'm thinking. What is going on here? Damnation? Is this like a... Is there like a block I have to do? This is like an ultimate, I feel like. Can I dodge this? What's gonna happen? Did I just fail the thing? Yeah, Phoenix can be rebirthed, so okay. Icon of Fire vanquished. Okay. Wow. Okay. So he clearly didn't know that was his brother. He wouldn't have, there's no way he could have known. Oh god. Imagine having that fall on you. Okay. So, interesting. Wow.
Toggle?
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
So they're not aware of what they're doing?
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Oh my god. Don't let the Phoenix die. Holy shit. Just eat his face? Holy shit, this is way more violent than I'm used to in Final Fantasy. Way more violent. Holy shit, man.
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Oh.
Please!
Don't think he's gonna help you.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
So wait, is Joshua dead?
Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world. And now he is gone.
Wait, was she behind all this?
I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
Wait, she was behind all this? Wow.
Your Grace, over here.
I knew I didn't like her.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Wow.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Wow, she's a bitch. What?
Take this one.
Oh my god. Wow.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Holy shit, man. Wow. Okay. Okay. You've completed the Final Fantasy XVI demo, but there is still much more story to tell. If you would like to learn more of Clive and the Dominance, please consider purchasing the main game, which I have. So I will be checking that out. Playthrough data saved. Playthrough data can be carried over to the main game, allowing you to continue from where you left off in the demo. Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded into the demo version. Okay. For the demo again, you must select new game from the title screen. We're not going to do that. Huh. Create save data file. Yes. Okay. Boy. Okay. Icon challenge. Okay, I knew this was here. Icon challenge has been unlocked and is now available from the title menu. In this special mode, set later in the game, Clive has been equipped with the feats and abilities of 3 unique icons, the Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan, to allow you to get a better feel of Final Fantasy XVI's exciting battle system. We might check that out a little bit later. Okay, guys, so that was Final Fantasy XVI, the demo. Wow, I've got some thoughts on that. So, wow. Okay, so where do I start? So, the demo was really good. Kind of my thoughts and takeaways from this, from what I saw in the demo, which was roughly about just a little over 2 hours, so pretty healthy playthrough, demo, I should say. So a couple things. The story seems pretty interesting. At the same time, it seems a little bit run-of-the-mill, kind of, power struggle, subterfuge, things like that. But nonetheless, I think they did a good job, or so far they've done a good job with it. With that in mind, and I've said this a couple times during the playthrough, this is way more violent, way more graphic than I was expecting. Definitely way more graphic and violent than any Final Fantasy game that I have played to date. I can't think of one that has been quite this graphic. Aside from this one, I'm interested to see as the story progresses how much that builds, or how much more we see of that. Again, I do know for a fact that Yoshi P made the entire staff go through Game of Thrones to watch that, and I know the game leans heavily into a Game of Thrones styled storytelling, combat clearly, and storyline. So much like Game of Thrones, which, side note, believe it or not, I have never seen a single episode of Game of Thrones in my entire life. I've heard all about it. I know kind of the gist of it. But much like Game of Thrones, you don't want to get really attached to anybody who's probably not Clive at this point, because they're probably not going to stick around for very long. So I'm really curious to see how the story goes. Again, so far I really like it. The battle system, as I had mentioned, I kind of button mash through a fair number of the fights because I just don't quite have it down yet. I will say though, however, with that being said, that the battle system is pretty darn good. I said it several times during the playthrough that Platinum Games had a major hand in creating the battle system for this, and it clearly shows. It feels good. It's very fluid. It's kind of snappy. It doesn't feel sluggish. It doesn't feel like you're searching for what to do, or it feels kind of janky or disconnected in any way. Battle feels really good, really fluid. I need to learn the buttons better, so if there was any questions when you were watching the battles on here and the battles didn't look as smooth as they could have gone, that was 100% user error. That was me, because I was still fumbling around with the buttons a little bit. But when I was able to get the buttons down and get my combos down, it felt really good. It felt really tight. Again, I really like the battle system. I'm sure it's going to get much more complex as, you know, when the base game opens and I get further into the story and further into leveling up the character. For now, though, it felt good for what it was and what I have available to me. I may try the icon challenge a little bit later, just to get a feel for later in the game. But again, as of right now, the battle felt really good. Battle mechanics felt really good, I should say. The design of the game in general, I like it a lot. The cutscenes are very well done. Graphics looked amazing. I didn't get much stutter, much anything like that from a performance side from the PS5, where this is coming from at this point in time. It felt really good. So I think overall the game is promising. I like what I'm seeing so far. Again, story seems good. I have heard rumors that the story can be a bit difficult to follow, but I think I did a pretty good job following to this point. Combat, again, I just got done talking about the combat. Combat felt really, really good. The game itself, it looks good. It feels good. I have a lot of hope for this. I feel like, you know, with Final Fantasy 15, for anybody who played that, again, I had mentioned that 15 was a pretty divisive game among the Final Fantasy community. There's a large portion of the community that did not care for it. I was in the camp of actually liking 15. Again, I know it was a very big disconnect from anything previous in the series, so for a lot of people, it was a bit of a jolt and kind of difficult to get around and kind of support. I liked it. It wasn't perfect by any stretch. There were definitely things that I could point out in 15 that were problematic. One of the big ones was the combat system. It was Square Enix's first attempt, I feel, at a really open world, really actiony combat system. I feel like it was a step in the right direction because a lot of games are doing that. I feel like 16, and I said this during the playthrough, I feel like 16 really stepped it up on this, and they really rounded out all the rough spots on it. Again, that's largely because of Platinum Games stepping in. But I feel like Yoshi, the director for Final Fantasy 16, I feel like Yoshi P really, really did his research and really looked at what wasn't working in the previous numbered Final Fantasy game, 15, and put a lot of things, so far through the demo that I could see, put a lot of things forward that I believe are really good points of progress. I'm excited to see what the full game, I should say, looks like when it finally opens up in a couple of days at this point. This looks phenomenal. I cannot wait to play this more. So far, final thoughts on the demo. It was a lot of fun. It was very engaging. It was pretty dark. It was pretty vivid and graphic at points. I do wish that less animals got hurt because I'm an animal person, and seeing chocobos dying and the owl and other things kind of bothered me a little bit. I know it's a video game, but just I don't like seeing animals being hurt in general. But it felt really good. I'm really excited for where this is going to go, and I can't wait to play the actual open game when it finally opens up past the demo. So those are my thoughts on the game. Hopefully, if you stuck around this long, you enjoyed watching and playing through the demo with me. And again, if you liked the video, if you found this interesting and you want to kind of keep up on this as I play through, please feel free. I'd love to see you come back. Please feel free to subscribe. If you like what you saw here, hit thumbs up. It does help a lot. And again, I hope you guys are doing great. We're going to keep plugging through with this. And my name's Jason, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.